So good morning. Okay, we can continue with that. Okay, lost Wi-Fi. Okay, we can continue with that same problem. Do this and give the answer. You have to explain. Okay, we'll be explaining how to solve this one. Okay, children, the power failure was there. Hope you all completed that previous one, isn't it? Can you hear me, Tomlin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the previous one, is it over? Shall you check the answer? Okay. Okay, what is the question you asked? First one, the price of the article inclusive of tax. The price of the article inclusive of tax to which the shopkeeper brought it. What is the answer? The price of the article. Yes, Annette. What is the answer for the first one? The price of the article of which the shopkeeper bought it. Annette? Yes.
47,200.
Very good. It is correct. It is rupees 47,200. Children, are you getting this answer? Are you all getting this answer? Karthik, are you getting this answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What about Aishwarya? Aditya?
Yes, ma'am.
Aditya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now look at the second one. Second one, the amount of tax paid by the shopkeeper to the government. The amount of tax paid by the shopkeeper to the government. Tomlin.
Ma'am, 1,800.
1,800. It is correct. It is 1,800. It is 1,800. Are you getting this answer, Annette? Annette, are you getting this answer?
Oh, ma'am, I didn't get that.
You didn't get. What about Karthik?
Yes, ma'am.
So can you explain the steps, Tomlin? Have you got this answer? Tomlin, can you explain this one?
Ma'am, GST of selling price minus.
Okay. What is the selling price you got here?
Ma'am, 50,000.
Selling price is 50,000. Okay. Okay. Then
Output I GST minus input.
so first, okay, here is it rate of interest is given as, rate of GST is given as 18%. Isn't it?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
So here
9,000, 9,000.
CGST and SGST you have to calculate. So both will be 9,000. Both will be 9,000. Is it correct, Aishwarya? Are you getting this one?
I didn't get that.
Okay, then we can discuss it. Okay, listen children. Aparna, are you getting the answer for the second one?
No, ma'am, I went wrong.
That means the first case is, okay, first one it is interstate and the next one is intrastate. Look at here, a shopkeeper in Rajasthan buys an article of rupees 40,000 from a wholesale dealer in Delhi. So from Delhi, okay, from the wholesale dealer, this shopkeeper is buying. Shopkeeper where he is? He is in Rajasthan. Okay, he is in Rajasthan. A shopkeeper in Rajasthan buys an article at a printed price, that is marked price of rupees 40,000 in Delhi. The shopkeeper sells the article to a consumer. And where is the consumer? He is staying in Rajasthan. So, in the first case it is the IGST, isn't it? From Delhi to Rajasthan. And what is the second case? It is intrastate. Did you take like that? Okay, he sells it to a consumer by making a profit. The shopkeeper is making a profit of rupees, sorry not rupees, profit is 25%. If the GST rate is 18%, find first part what is asked? The price of article inclusive at which the shopkeeper bought it. So that one I think hope you got, everyone got the answer, 47,200. Now look at the second one, what is asked in the second one? The amount of tax paid by the shopkeeper to government. Amount of tax paid by the shopkeeper to the government. So first we want to find what will be the cost price for the customer. What is the cost price for the customer? What is the cost price? So that is same as selling price of the shopkeeper. Is it correct? Okay, cost price of the customer will be same as selling price of the shopkeeper. What is given about the shopkeeper? He sells it for a profit of, so 40,000 rupees plus profit. So 40,000 rupees plus profit is 25%, 25 by 100 of 40,000. So what is the amount you will get here? Will you be getting 50,000? Is it correct? So this is the cost price for the customer. Cost price for the customer. Now the shopkeeper sells the article to a customer in Rajasthan. Okay, both are in Rajasthan. So it is intrastate. So intrastate means you will be calculating CGST and SGST. SGST paid by the consumer, which will be same as, it will be same as the output CGST of the shopkeeper, isn't it? So that one will be 9% of 50,000. So it is 9 by 100 of 50,000. Is it okay? Do you understand where is the mistake? Which I think here you didn't take 9. Is it like that? Aparna?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay. So first you draw a rough figure like this so that you will understand is it interstate or intrastate. So that you will, okay, after that you can calculate. So it is 4,500. Now amount of tax paid by the shopkeeper to the government. So the second one, amount of so what will be the amount of tax paid by the shopkeeper? Amount of tax paid by the shopkeeper to the government. So what is the amount here? Yes, can you give the step now here, Tomlin? Amount paid by the shopkeeper to the government.
9,000 minus 7,200.
7,200.
200.
Okay. What about 7,200? What is this? Okay. First you are calculating the IGST, isn't it? So what is the answer? This rupees 1,800. Is it okay, Annette?
From where did 9,000 come?
So this is 4,000 plus 4,000. Each one is 4,000 plus 4,000. Okay. So amount of tax paid by the shopkeeper to the government means both the tax you have to take, CGST plus SGST. So it is 9,000 rupees minus IGST. So it is 7,200. So it is 1,800. Okay, do you get this answer, Karthik?
Yes, ma'am.
Now look at the third one. The amount of tax received by the Delhi government. What is the answer, Aparna? The amount of tax received by the Delhi government. Whether the Delhi government will be receiving any amount? Look at the first this case. Okay, Delhi government, from Delhi, it is to Rajasthan. So that means it is interstate. Interstate means it is for only the central government. So Delhi government will not be receiving any amount. So what is the amount? It is nil. It is nil. What about the next case? The amount received by the central government. What is the amount received by the central government? Fourth one. What is the amount received by the central government? It will be same as IGST, it will receive first, then CGST, isn't it? So 7,200 plus, what is the CGST received? CGST will be 0 here. Okay, because here if it is IGST, so it is same as 7,000. What is the next one asked? Fifth one. Fifth one is amount which the consumer pays. Amount the consumer pays is cost price plus CGST plus SGST. So which will be 50,000 plus 4,500 plus 5. Okay. Now, okay children, now write the next one. Try the next question. Third one, I think this one you didn't do, isn't it? Example 3, try this one. Write the question. The printed price of an air conditioner is rupees 45,000. Can you read the question, children? Can you see this one? Aparna?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it okay? Third, can you read this one?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
see the
yes,
screen?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now read the question. Write the question. The printed price of an air conditioner is rupees 45,000. The wholesaler allows a discount of 10% to a dealer. So read the question here. will read the question. Here, the printed price of an air conditioner is rupees 45,000. The wholesaler allows a discount of 10% to a dealer. The dealer sells the air conditioner to a consumer at a discount of 4% on the marked price. If the sales are intrastate and the rate of GST is 18%, find the amount of tax paid by the dealer to central and state governments. Second one, the amount of tax received by the central and state governments. The total amount paid by the consumer for the air conditioner. Try this one. So in this question, what are the things given here? Check it. The printed price of an AC is 45,000. The wholesaler allows a discount of 10% to a dealer. So from the wholesaler, the dealer is purchasing it with a discount of 10%. Giving a discount of 10% on the marked price, and the marked price is given as rupees 45,000. Now dealer sells the air conditioner to a consumer. Now dealer is selling it to a consumer at a discount of 4%. 4% on the marked price. 4% on the marked price. And if the GST is 18%, find the amount of tax paid by the dealer to central and state governments. So okay, from the dealer, what is the amount paid by the central and state governments? So you want to find what is the input GST and output GST of the dealer. Both the things you have to find. Yes or no? Paid by the dealer means you want to find what is the input GST and what is the output GST. Okay. So, what is the cost price? What will be the cost price for the dealer? What will be the cost price for the dealer? He is collecting it for a discount, isn't it? So marked price minus discount. What is discount here? Here he is getting a discount of 10%. So 10% of marked price. So what will be the cost price for the dealer?
40,500.
40,500. So what will be the, so it is nothing is given here, isn't it? Is it Is it within the state or not? If it is not mentioned, we will be taking it as an intrastate. So, CGST and SGST you can calculate. CGST and SGST will be same as 9% of 40,500. So, which will be 9% of
3,645.
3,645. Okay. Now you find out what is the cost price for the customer. What will be the cost price for the customer? So it is given as the dealer is selling to the consumer, okay, at a marked price, discount of 4% on the marked price. So it is marked price minus 4 by 100 of marked price. So what is the cost price for the customer?
44,820.
44. Check it, is it 44,000? What is the marked price here? It is 40,000, isn't it? 45,000. Marked price is 45,000.
For 3,200.
Do you understand, Aishwarya? It's okay. Can you repeat, Karthik?
43,200.
43,200. So, what is the CGST and SGST paid by the customer? So, it will be same as, that is same as 9% of 43,200.
$3,888.
Yes, correct, Aparna. It is 3,888. Therefore, what is the first part asked here? The amount paid by the dealer, isn't it? So, amount paid by the dealer. Amount paid by the dealer to the state government and central government is the same as output, okay, it will be same as output CGST minus input CGST. So that is,
243.
yes, it is rupees 243. So he pays 243 to the central government and 243 to the state government. To both the governments he has to pay. 243 to the state government and the central government. Now what is the second part asked? What is the second part asked? The amount of tax received by the central and state government. Second one is amount of tax received by central and state government. So they both will be getting equal amount, isn't it? So it will be same as amount received by the central government. So if you want, you can do it separately. What is the amount received by the central government? received by the central government. It is same as CGST paid by the wholesaler plus CGST of the dealer, isn't it? CGST of the dealer. So what is the CGST paid by the wholesaler? It is rupees 3645 plus how much amount is paid by the dealer? It is 243. So it is 3888. It is 3888. The same amount only for the state government. The amount of tax received by the state government. Amount of tax received by the state government is the same amount, rupees 3888. Rupees 3888. And look at the third part asked. What is the third one asked here? Total amount paid by the consumer. So what is the total amount paid by the consumer? Total amount paid by the consumer will be same as cost price plus CGST plus SGST. All these amount we have to add up. Cost price plus CGST plus SGST. So it will be the cost price 43,200 plus CGST is 3,888 plus 3,888. Now simplify this, you will get the amount. Add this, you get the total amount paid by the consumer.
$50,976.
50,976. Yes, it is rupees 50,976. Is it okay, children? Are you getting that one answer? Aparna?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in the next period also few more questions are there from taxation. Okay, and in the last two periods we will be discussing income tax. Okay, children. Okay, meet you in the next class. Bye.